Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course.
And Firmino! Goal! Brazil! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Gol marcado para o Brasil.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Camisa 21.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
João Pedro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Casemiro. Firmino. Now it's Kaká. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get... Rafinha! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Camisa 21.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's nice. It's Casemiro!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lucas Perry gets it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Joelinton. Douglas Luiz. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Real chance! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Camisa 21.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well played. Kaká. And here's Savinho. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space. Kaká is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Joelinton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And it's Joelinton. And here's Roberto Firmino. Joelinton promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Pedro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's tidy. Thinks one through. Savinho. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
João Pedro shifted it to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Carlos Augusto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gabriel. Now Carlos Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Firmino. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Casemiro.
Teremos 3
Well timed,
minutos de
excellent
acréscimo.
interception. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Roberto Firmino! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Oh no, what a chance for a shot! Douglas Luiz. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. João Pedro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to pass it through. Savinho. Joelinton. Savinho. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Douglas Luiz. And Gabriel. Over to the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shoots! Oh, impressive strike.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Camisa 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. A searching ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Kaká. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. João Pedro. So we've reached the hour mark. Douglas Luiz. Great run on the overlap here. And this is Firmino. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Roberto Firmino. They want to be quick to recover this. That is great defending, so alert. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 24. Substituição.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's gone direct here. He's had it taken off him. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Very nicely done. Nicely spread. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Substituição em andamento.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Pass somewhat off target. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
That has been slung wide. Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's on it, can he get away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Carlos Augusto. Now it's João Pedro. He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. That is good strength.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the left flank. And this is Neymar. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerson, good running, strong and purposeful. And it's made its way to him. Marquinhos.
Teremos 3
Gabriel.
minutos de acréscimo.
João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil can celebrate now, they have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os horários dos trens nas principais estações da região.